Today we have the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 4MATIC SUV. I'll show you guys the exterior features, the interior, and go on a test drive. This 2024 GLC 300 4MATIC SUV has a 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine with mild hybrid, producing 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, and has a 9G-tronic 9-speed automatic transmission. The drive configuration 4MATIC all drive. As you can see, this GLC has a manufactured Patagonia red metallic on the exterior, which will cost you about $1,750. Interior has AMG black Ambitex, piano black lacquer center console, as well as the natural grain black wood with aluminium lines. Optional packages on this car has a driver assistance package as well as the AMG night package, which you can see here explains the high gloss black elements on the window surrounds, the rear as well as the front, and looks very stylish on the side profile here. And this GLC 300 has the AMG line exterior package, which means if you look at the front, we have additional AMG body styling, very aggressive air intakes right here, finished with the night black accents. In addition, we have the diamond pins on the front of the grille with the horizontal bar. The Mercedes star sits flush in the hood, and very simple power domes. Now, this car doesn't have the multi-beam LED lights. It has these LED high-performance headlamps with a single eyebrow and the turn signal right here. Love the front fascia, also finished in black. You can see the intercoolers down here as well. Side profile, we have multi-spoke AMG forged rims, 255/45 R20 with the silver brake calipers. Wheel arches finished in the same color as the car, Patagonia red. Side mirror housings are finished in black because of AMG night package. You can notice the window surrounds also finished in black, privacy glass behind as well, and then you have this roof rail finished in black as well because of the AMG night package. Additional chrome door handles right here, and the size of the rear tires 255/40 R20 with the multi-spoke rims as well. The rear perspective, we have the GLC insignia on the left, 300 4MATIC on the right hand side. I love the new design tail lights, very vibrant at night with the high gloss black element right here, Mercedes star. On the lower section, we have the high gloss black elements, chrome pieces around the tailpipes. These are actually fake exhausts. The real exhausts are right underneath, and a class 2 trailer hitch right here. And you can notice the plastic all around as well as the sensors throughout the rear section. Privacy glass on the rear window. Let's check out the cargo capacity. It's about 20 or so cubic feet. These are just additional accessories which come with the car. Also shows you the size of the trunk. You can have a medium sized suitcase in here. And for 2024, you have this button here to lower the seat at the front. Once you press that button, the seat moves forward. I think the mechanism is only for lowering the seat. I have to go to manually lift the seat up. We have a cargo cover right here to protect your luggage from the hot sun, and floor mats will be down here as well. Love this chrome piece to protect this side of the bumper. Electronic tailgate right here on your GLC. I will manually lift the seat to its position. Once it locks in, the front seat moves back on its own. And in terms of legroom, it's quite spacious in the back here, and 3 adults can sit back here very comfortably. We have some storage behind the seat right here, as well as air vents at the center. And I love the seats, very nice perforations as well with the gray contrast. Good quality seats, I can guarantee that, with the black seat belts. Notice the headrests on the front seats. This is a new design for 2024 GLC. Now on the door itself, we have the black piano lacquer trim, 64 colors ambient lights, and a Burmester speaker system right here. And I love the aluminium, very good quality. The door is quite tough as well. Love the leather, and additional storage down here. So this is a view facing forward from the back. There's good enough visibility for the rear passengers. In addition, we have a panorama roof at the very top, and that's really the rear seating. You can see I have about 2 inches of legroom, and my seat is pushed all the way back. Driver's perspective, memory seating 1 to 3, black piano lacquer trim, 64 colors ambient lights. In addition, we have Burmester speaker system down here, and window controls as well as side mirrors. Now, because this car has the AMG line exterior package, we have sport pedals down here. Alright guys, let's jump inside. As for the driver's options, you receive a number of menus and drive configuration options. We have a home button on the left hand spoke. You can adjust the different themes, beginning with the understated theme right here. Switch it to the sport theme. Classic look, shows you the map at the center as well. We have a phone navigation map system as well. Autonomous driving features such as the assistance menu. An off-road menu shows you a compass, direction of travel, steering degree angle right here, as well as the inclination. And the service menu shows you the assistance plus when you're due for service, checks the coolant temperature, engine oil levels, the tire pressure monitoring systems as well. I like to set it to the sport menu right here. G-forces on the left hand side. In addition, we have two spokes on this new design steering wheel, which is flat bottom right here. We'll have the aluminium right here, and the other spokes control the MBUX infotainment system, which you can just browse through those options and so on and so forth. The climate menu right here lets you look at the airflow and things like that. These buttons have the different dynamic select options. You can also option to set your key down here in this location, and this is the key. It's a 4MATIC key, very heavy key. I love this key. You can have the lock, unlock, as well as the tailgate option. Set it down here. We have two cup holders, USB-C port, as well as NFC wireless charging. You can also option to close it. This is black piano liquid trim. You want to be careful not to drop your key on this section because it can scratch very easily. You also have to wipe it down quite often because of the fingerprints all around. Overall, it's a good center console design on this GLC. Here we are in the interior. I love this animation. When you start the car, I'm gonna lower the volume all the way down. There we have it. This car has dynamic select options. We have individual mode, sport, comfort, eco. I will set it to sport mode and begin the drive. Pricing on this GLC 300 starts at about 59,000. This one is spec'd at about 64,000. Has a good balance of options. We have the MG9 package, which I mentioned before, and the Patagonia red metallic exterior is a $1,700 option, which is why the price is at 64. So if you just go with the basic colors of gray, white, or even black, I don't think you have a $1,700 markup. So the price comes down to about, I'd say about 62.5. So that's something to consider. In addition, I'm going to enable something known as seat kinetics. I'll go to the comfort mode, and seat kinetics just gives me additional side bolsters from the side of the seat. And let's go back and check out the info menu right here. Shows you the consumption, fuel consumption, vehicle metrics, as well as engine. You can see the torque and the power. This is actually a very nice feature to have in the GLC. And it is quite snappy. Has a good balance of power. 255 horsepower is not too bad. Again, as I mentioned before, it's a 2-liter inline 4 turbo engine with mild hybrid. It looks like the front tires have very low tire pressure, and the reason for that is it's rather cold today. It is about, I don't know what's the temperature, 43 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really cold. But once it warms up, they just calibrate again. So those are some of the driver assistance package features you have on your Mercedes. It drives quite well actually. It's a good engine. It does go when you step on the power. 9G-tronic. Transmission is actually excellent. There are seamless gear changes. Obviously in the sport mode, the suspension is slightly stiff compared to the other mode, which is the comfort mode. Becomes rather soft. And then of course, if you have road trip, you want to select the eco mode. You get more better fuel economy in that mode. I will set it back to the Sport Plus mode. And how about the MCG&x infotainment screen, which has a zero layer effect here. You can see the map overlaid, so very nice feature to have on road trips. We also have 3D maps through this icon right here, so it's on 2D, and then I'm going to set heading north and then 3D. Now if you press and hold, you can change the home screen from the zero layer to the classic look. This is a classic look. This car has navigation features on this very nice vibrant touchscreen display here for the MCG&x infotainment system. We have a phone menu, radio, media, and comfort menu. I showed you that before. And how about the 64 colors ambient lights? Hey Mercedes! Hey Mercedes!
Hello, I'm Mercedes, your voice assistant. Would you like to know more about what I can do for you?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Whenever you want to talk to me, you can press the push to talk button on the steering wheel or say, "Hey Mercedes, I can help you enter destinations, search for music and use vehicle functions," to name just a few examples. When I'm online, I can do even more for you, like weather forecasts. Just tell me what you need. The animated graphic in the display shows you when I'm...
Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Set ambient light to red.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
So this car has a very nice voice assistant. You've seen all the options we have. Drive to a destination, ask for directions, go to a restaurant, change the temperature in the car. Hey Mercedes. Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
I'm cold.
I'm increasing the temperature to 74 degrees.
So those are some of the features for the voice assistant. And in terms of the driving comfortability, this car is very comfortable. I love the seats. There is thigh support, memory seating 1, 2, 3, flat bottom design on this steering wheel right here. Let me turn on the lights. We have paddle shifters in the car as well. Overall, we have good balance of technical aspects of the car as well as usability. The experience driving Mercedes is like no other. I love the layout in this car. Very good looking air vents at the top, good enough airflow. Now the car is warming up. Love the flowing lines on the wood. And that's the infotainment system at the center. We have 2 cup holders as well as NFC wireless charging pad and USB-C ports. You can also set it, close it just like that. I am gonna park this car next here to the GLB electric Mercedes. And we have camera views for the 64 colors. No, rather we have the camera views for the 360-degree camera system. And also we have a parking assistant. And that's pretty much it. That's the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLC. Overall, it's a good buy. I'd give it a rating of 8.5. I think it's a standard standard SUV by Mercedes-Benz. The pricing is right, 64K. You can bring it out to 62 if you price it right, depending on the exterior color options. But overall, it's a solid SUV and a solid buy from Mercedes-Benz. Thank you for watching Mercedes Lounge. Subscribe for weekly videos. Till next time, stay positive. Peace. Another awesome feature, once you step out of the car, there is Mercedes-Benz style illumination on the ground here, which comes from the side mirror right here. And that's a look at the 2024 GLC 300. Subscribe to this channel.